So EA and DICE are currently in the process of working on the progression system for Star Wars Battlefront 2. As we all know, it's all been a bit of a disaster, so they're giving it an overhaul. Well, that's the word on the street. Don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, so I was giving it some thought, thinking, how would I do it? If I was in charge, how would I fix the progression system? Here's how I would do it. First of all, there's no real point with this system that I've worked out in 5 minutes. There's no need for credits and crafting parts. There's no need for both of them, so just merge them. Merge them into one currency, call it credits for argument's sake. I mean, they called it credits in the last game. Credits will do fine. I'm not even sorry. Anyway, stick with it, and I know what I'm talking about. Now, the second part, and this is crucial, remove all the star cards from the loot crates. All of them. That gets rid of the randomised progression. That's what we're working towards here. After that, I would change the way that the class/hero levelling up system works. Not the overall levelling up system. That's fine. That's fine as it is. But the levelling up system with the classes and the heroes, it all revolves around getting star cards, upgrading star cards in order to level up. So you have to either unlock through the loot crates or craft star cards that you don't want just to level up the specific class that you're playing as. That doesn't make any kind of sense, because why would you spend time working on something that you're not interested in just to get the things that you are interested in? It doesn't make any sense. So the way that I would do it is, and it's not rocket science really. Just have the leveling up system for the classes and the heroes and the ships and all that. Have it the same sort of system as the normal leveling up system. So when you complete a match, points will go towards your whole overall level, but then they'll also go towards your class level. So if you're playing as Assault, which is what I tend to play as, and you get, I don't know, 6,000 points, that's probably terrible, but 6,000 will do. 6,000 points will go towards your overall level, and then 6,000 points will go towards your class level. Yeah, that's fine. Then, you know, we're taking the whole, oh, I have to get the resourceful card because I want to upgrade my Vanguard. None of that, thank you. Less of that, thank you very much. So that way it's a bit more linear, the progression, like the leveling up system, and it's not as you're not spreading yourself thin basically and wasting like crafting parts on stuff that you don't want. Speaking of star cards and all that jibber jabber, the ability to unlock and upgrade your cards, I would tweak that. Well, no, it is a change actually. It's pretty much a full-on change kind of. But anyway, for starters, keep the level barrier. I know, you know, for like the higher level stuff, when you want to upgrade, you've got level barriers, so your class has to be a certain level, and you have to be, as a player, have to be a certain level. Keep that. That's fine, not a problem, because then that keeps you playing the game and working towards something. And like before, you can unlock the cards you want with the credits, with the new credits. So you can do that if you've acquired a lot of credits and the specific things that you want to get straight away. Great, do that. And the same with upgrading them as well. So that's fine. You can still do that, but introduce challenges, like specific challenges to unlock relevant cards. So, for example, if you get so many melee kills, you get the Brawler card, and if you earn so many battle points, for instance, you get the Bounty Hunter card. And then there are further challenges that you unlock when you reach a certain level, or both levels, like the player and class level, for you to upgrade that specific card. That way, you're working towards something. You're getting rid of this whole randomised thing, and getting rid of the whole, oh, I have to do this to do this to do this, like in terms of getting star cards that aren't relevant. If you're doing these specific challenges, you know exactly what you're working for. And, you know, the word there, challenge, you know, make it a challenge. Don't make it easy. I mean, I know you've got the whole thing about some people have more money than time, some people have more time than money, but you've got to find the balance. So don't make it too easy, but don't make it too difficult either. But have it so these challenges are a direct way to get the star cards that you want. But make it so people keep playing the game. And then after that, you are free to, like with the loot crate system, I know I've said it before and many people have said it, have the loot crate system for cosmetic purposes only, and there is a lot of things you can do. I know the whole thing, pink Darth Vader keeps coming up, and I think that'd be pretty fun, but you know, you could have things like battle worn gear. For instance, on the subject of Darth Vader, you can have it, who remembers in the original Force Unleashed, in the final battle when his helmet is like cracked in half? That would be really cool, seeing that. I think in in the comic books as well. I think that happens, his helmet gets cracked. So yeah, have something like that. Just really cool stuff that is in keeping with canon. I can't stand the word, but it's in keeping with it, and you know, it's offering variety there. And you can either use the credits to unlock that, or if you're wanting to save your credits for something else, for like the upgrades and all that, you can use real money. And then that way there's none of the gambling, because it's cosmetics. It's not giving you an advantage in the game. It's literally cosmetics. You can use real money if you want to. It's not pay to win. There's none of that. And also, you either get rid of the duplicates thing, because that's irritating. Either get rid of that, or introduce a trading system with other players, because that's the whole, like when you were younger, when you had like trading cards or stickers, if you had duplicates, you didn't get rid of them. We didn't like sell them back. There was none of that. You kept them and then you traded them right with other people, other collectors. That's how it worked when I was a child, and I imagine that's probably how it still works now with like trading cards and whatever kids trade these days. But yeah, introduce something like that. If they do it in Ultimate Team, as much as I hate Ultimate Team, and it would you know, it would keep the community sort of alive as well, sort of keep that strong as well, because you'd have like that trading, like everyone's working towards the same thing of progression and all that, and you know, you're all helping each other out. So, like I said, I kind of hashed this up in about 5 minutes, but from reading it back, from what I can see, I think it's quite a good system. So let me know what you think. Oh, what did my voice do just now? So let me know what you think in the comments down below. How would you change the progression system, and what would you introduce to make the whole thing just a better experience? But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. That'd be lovely. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.